Hey folks, welcome back to the mountain. I'm Tony from Gagman's Mountain Homestead. One of the things we do with our homestead is we like to help out friends and neighbors and family with different projects and different issues they have. We like the whole bartering thing, doing things back and forth for each other. I have friends right now. They're in Florida for the winter. I know, poor them. But they have a place up here. It's a mobile home, and apparently a water pipe burst underneath it. So we're going to go today and take a look at that for them and see what we can do to fix that. As you know, I don't like leaving the mountain if I don't have to, but today we're going to go ahead and leave the mountain to help our friends. This is our driveway. We like it, except for when it snows. When you forget the mail on the way in. I'm not going to film the whole drive, but this is our road. We like it here. Some nice views. Our road. Okay, so we're here at the house, and here's where we're going to go. We're going to look down in here and see what we find. Whoa! I didn't expect to see you guys in there. All right, so we are underneath, and now we're going to take a look and see what we can find. All right, so here's the shutoff valve, and here's the meter that goes into the house. That water goes into the house through that insulated pipe there. And if I look in here, I can see some wetness and some ice. I see wetness all around. So what we're going to do, we're going to turn on the water and see if we can find the leak. It does look like it's leaking down here somewhere and not up in the house. That's a good thing. So let's turn it on and see if we can find the leak. So we're going to turn on the main valve over here. Oh, I think we found our leak right there. So that's it. We'll shut that back off, and we'll take a look at this. All right, what do we got under here? Oh yeah, she's leaking. Right in there somewhere. All right, let's see if we can find it now. Oh, there it is. There's our leak right there. See that? Sorta. Stuff in the way. There's our leak. So we're going to go ahead and cut that piece of pipe out and replace it. All right, so the good news for our friends is that this isn't going to be an expensive repair. This is going to be pretty easy. Not that I would charge them anyway, because I'm not. But we'll go ahead and cut that piece of pipe out of there. And then we'll go get some new materials at Lowe's. All right, let's find where that leak is exactly. Oh, it's right there. So I've got to cut this tape off. All right. The only problem is this pipe cutter is kind of large. So I got to get a lot of room to turn it. So I got to lift this pipe up to turn it. Because I couldn't find my smaller one. All right. So that's cut. And we'll cut a piece off over here. Cut this farther up here, I think. All right, so now we're going to go to Lowe's and can get the pieces parts we need to fix this. So let's do that. We are back from Lowe's with our pieces parts, and I wasn't sure quite how I was going to do this, but looking at this, what I'm going to do is we've got 1/2 inch pipe here and 3/8 inch pipe here. This is the plastic and this is copper. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this shark bite connector off. I purchased a tool to do that today. One of the nice things about doing these is it's reasons to buy more tools. So I bought a few more tools today too to add to my collection. So we'll take this off, and I bought another one of these pieces here, and we'll run a piece of 3/8 pipe, plastic pipe, from here over to there, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so this tool works pretty neat. It's just this piece here, and you put one end on the pipe and one end on the fitting, and you just squeeze it together. See if I can do this so you can see it. And it pops off like that. And that's it. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean up that end over there, and I'm going to cut a 3/8 inch piece of pipe and use a reducer over there. Actually over here, use a reducer. I'll go from 3/8 to 1/2 inch. So we've measured our pipe, and we bought yet another tool, because you know, you got to have tools. And I like to use these little jobs as an excuse to buy tools. So our measurement's right there. We got this neat ratcheting PVC cutter here. See if you can see it. Well, that works pretty slick. Now, we need a 3/8 to 3/8 coupler to put onto the existing copper. And we happen to have a 3/8 to 3/8 coupler. I'm going to get this in place. These shark bite things are really cool. Just make sure your pipes are clean, and then you take it, you can see inside it there, and all you do is you take your pipe and you push it on there, and that's it. It's on there. It's snug. We can do the same thing on the copper end. Okay, so we're going to take this pipe. We sanded up the copper, make it nice and smooth and clean, and we'll just take this piece and we'll slide it right on there. And that's it. It's locked in. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now we just have to do this end over here. And we have a 3/8 to 1/2 inch reducer, and you know what? I am going to go ahead and use a new one just in case. All right, I'm going to show you this the best we can. So your 1/2 inch, once again, it just pushes right on to the existing pipe. Come on. Where's your poster, anywho? All right, we got another slight issue. If you look inside here, there's a little piece in there that's supposed to go inside the pipe. If you look inside our old one, it's not there. It's inside here. So we're going to somehow dig that out of there. And there it is. There's the old piece. That was stuck in there. So we couldn't reuse this one anyway. It's junk. So this new one should now go on a lot easier than what it was. You would think, anyway. And there it is. It's snapped right on. Now we take our 3/8 pipe and put that in there. And that's in. So now our connection is done. We have connected to the valve, and then we're connected over there, right there, to the existing pipe. Now we can turn it on and see if we fixed a leak. Here we go. We're turning on the main water valve. I hear water flowing. I see no leaks anywhere. Well, I do see a leak in the main water valve. Huh. I have a leak in here too. In this. I'm going to take that apart and see what that's all about. That's the meter. So I can't do anything. I don't think I can do anything about that. All right, all buttoned back up and ready to go. So folks, I think that's going to do it from now. We're going to button this up. We'll let the homeowner know about that valve. And that's going to be it for this video. I know it's something a little bit different, but you know, I want to show you that we like to help other people too. We do stuff for friends too. They do stuff for us. The people that I'm doing this for happen to be the people that loaned us a freeze dryer, which we're working on a video now for that. So keep an eye out for that one. We're going to show you how to use the freeze dryer. So once again, if you like our videos, share them, tell everybody about them. Thumbs up, and as always, God bless.